Starting the recording. Alright. Yeah, they said like months ago, like when they were living with us, they were like, oh yeah, well, or no, it was right after, because it was after they found out they were pregnant. They were like, yeah, we'll have the baby and then come meet you guys in Cincy. And we were like, you're not gonna do that. But they might, they're crazy. Also, how's my like mic? Am I like loud and obnoxious? Yeah, it's about time they settled down. Okay, cool. Oh man, there's no way to make a new save from here. I have to close the game. That's annoying. There's a really annoying thing about this game, which is that every time you launch it, it forgets whether or not you wanted to be in windowed mode. And if I just hit Alt-Enter, it goes into windowed mode, but it's like large. And I want the game to be small on my screen. So I have to change the setting manually. Okay. Everything working okay? Looks like it. All right. Thanks. I'm gonna be probably not paying attention to Discord chat anymore. Actually, I can put it up on the side. I have Twitch chat open too, but it seems like nobody wants to use Twitch chat, which is, you know, fine by me. Twitch chat is for nerds. Gotta lay everything out. Okay. Start timer, stop timer, okay. Normal. Thief. Criminal. Wait, did that do that right? Fuck. Alright, let's start over. New game. Actually, one other thing. Let me turn off. Yeah, tutorials are off. New game. Normal. Thief. Criminal. There we go. And then we max out agility and take 2 points in strength, and we max out stealth and take 2 points in thievery. I take 4 in tradecraft and 3 in thievery. Randomize my character and continue. Prune. This is Roland. He's going to accompany us for pretty much the whole game. Alright, and now there is one check in this game where if I fail it, I start over, and it's right here in the beginning. Alright, I'm not gonna start over. I'll just fight him. That's fine. Although, I wonder how much time this adds. But in theory, you would start over right there, because it's 2 minutes into the run, and it costs, like, a decent amount of time, so... costs a few minutes. Alright, I'll restart. It's just a pain in the ass because I have to actually quit the game and relaunch it. Also, it's not a very likely roll. I have to roll a 9 on 2d6, which is like a 30% or something like that. So it kind of sucks. Settings. Exit. Does everything look okay? Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck. Did I just select the easy mode? I did it again. Normal. Thief. Criminal. Agility. Strength. Stealth. Thievery. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Randomize, continue, prim. Okay. Oh man, I shaved off like 4 seconds during that character select. I need to set up the splits for this game, that'd be cool. I'm not gonna equip the armor this time either, it's just a waste of time. I should probably pick it up though, I don't know. Oh, I didn't get the crit. There we go. This is the most pressure I've felt in my entire life. I'm fucking shaking. Shouldn't have had all that coffee though. Oh, I'm hurt. Yeah, they both suck at it. I got a 5. This is gonna be the whole day, just restarting this one roll. If I took diplomacy skill in the beginning, I could basically guarantee that I... Oh man, I hit continue. God damn it. There's no way to start a new game. Yeah, I could take diplomacy and it would basically guarantee this one roll, but there's like... Actually, for the speedrun, there's basically no other time that I need diplomacy, so it's just not worth losing thievery or stealth for. Windowed. Then I have to minimize Steam. Okay. Normal. Thief. I started it. Criminal. Oh. Stealth. Thievery. Fuck me. Blowing it already. I'm not gonna restart for that. I like doing a random character every time, it's funny. You know, I don't really mind restarting because these first 2 minutes are the most fun part of the whole game. Those rats whooped my ass. Yes! Alright, we are in the game. Okay, so the ship sinks, and we're gonna wash up on the beach later. But first, we have to do a flashback episode. Normally, you would explore the grounds and do a couple quests here in the past, but we're gonna skip ahead. This guy is hiring us to go find his daughter, whose name is Embla, which is why we were on the boat in the first place, was to find her. He has reason to believe that she was in a place called Horan, on the island of Idra. And then here we're going to meet Kat, who was one of the people on the boat. She was just not one of the mercenaries, I think, but she's one of the, boat people, sailors. So she joins us. Scale these 2 walls, and we go over here. Steal this rope and these goodies. Fix rope. Alright, and then right here, I just have to not get in a fight with these wolves. It should be fine. I'm going to take a safety here. So when you wash up on shore, you lose everything that you had equipped, but you can come get it from this chest. So I'm going to do that so that I have a dagger. I'm actually going to equip the dagger on Kat. Kat is also a thief, so basically I start the game with 2 thieves. Because thieves are really freaking good in this game, at least in the early game. I think I want evasive first. And basically I build my thief as being good at stealing things and good at sneaking. And I build her as being a backstabber, so I did this wrong. There we go. So she's the one that gets the fancy weapon. I get the club. And then we sneak out. I explain to her that I'm here to find the girl. And we walk along and we're gonna find Roland on the beach here. Have to be a little careful. Yeah, here, so. We see some Reavers. These are basically just madmen. I'm gonna leave quietly, get some potions here, and then I'm gonna sneak past these guys. Uh-oh. Okay. The most likely mistake I'm going to make, because I made this mistake a ton already, is accidentally having the wrong character selected. So when I'm sneaking, I'm not using my good sneak stats. And then I end up in a combat that I don't want to be in. That's like the thing that's most likely going to add time to my run, or maybe even end it. Alright, so this is the refugee camp. Basically, this town that we're going to look for Embla, there has been some sort of craziness that has happened, and everyone went mad and started murdering each other. And the refugee camp is, you know, the blowback from that. So these people all escaped the madmen, which are those Reavers that we saw on the beach. In order for us to get into that town to try and find Embla, we have to help the refugees, and then they will help us get into the town. And there's 2 things we have to do to help the refugees. We have to find medicine for all the people who are sick, and we have to find food for them. So this is the cook, who's basically like, I don't have anything to do because there's not any fucking food and everyone's gonna starve. And then this is the medic, who's like, I have no idea what I'm doing and I can't help these people. And then we also need to talk to this lady, who gives us a clue on where to find food. her son, so that lady and the guy at the front door are the farmers that own this land that has been turned into a refugee camp. They don't like the fact that the refugees are here, surprise, surprise. And when the refugees arrived, the farmer hid away his goats, because he knew that the refugees would want to eat all of his goats, and that was like his livelihood. So if you talk to the lady, she's worried about her son, and you're like, oh, where's your son? What's that all about? And she's like, oh, he ran away with the goats. So if you talk to her, it gives you basically the ability to teleport to where the goats are, which is really good because otherwise you can't get there. And if you don't do the food quest that way, the alternative is you have to go get 500 gold and pay for a bunch of food. Oh, I did that wrong, fuck. And that takes way longer, so. That's what I did wrong. Alright, so here's where the goats are. And we're just gonna intimidate him about the animals. They're going into the camp. I'm taking them. Strength. We use Roland. Okay. Alright, so we got the goats here. Talk to this lady. Or man, I guess. He has a beard. Wait, did I do that right? It didn't say quest completed. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then we have to leave again to go get the medicine. The way the medicine quest works is there's a spooky old hag in the woods. Where is it? Sneak away. That's true, ladies can have beards. Alright, now this guy's gonna talk to me about his missing dad, and I'm like, yeah, I'll save your dad, and then in the speedrun I'm definitely not gonna save his dad because it doesn't really do anything for me. It doesn't speed anything up. But there's an old hag in these woods, and we are about to do one of the few mandatory fights, because there's this bug blocking the bridge. I want Roland up here. This looks pretty good. But yeah, we're going to the hag in the woods, and she's gonna be like, she wants me to make the medicine. I have to like steal a lizard egg. There's like these giant lizards in this cave. For the sake of the speedrun, I'm just gonna go get the egg first because I know that she wants it, and it's a little bit easier of a route. And I can sneak the egg without getting in any combats, so. I should probably level up here because I think I can get... Can I get stealth? No, I can't. So I probably shouldn't have leveled up. The way I've been playing this is that, like, typically you would need to rest. Like, there's like a long resting mechanic, and I avoid resting because it takes a long time. And if you level up, you full heal as if you had rested. Just gently steal the egg and leave. Okay. And so I try to just time... when you level up, it doesn't heal you until you actually, like, perform the level up. So you can kind of, like, hold on to your level ups and use them to heal yourself. Oh, I have to remember how to do this part. I go down to the tree. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I try to just time my level ups for, like, when I need heals and stuff. That wasn't a terrible time to do it because I had exhaustion, which was, like, reducing my movement, which is pretty brutal. Okay, there's a fight up here. I have to be careful not to get in. Yep, there they are. Oh man, okay. We're gonna lose a little time because of that. Not sure what I did wrong. Sucks too, because they're like a million miles away. Oh wow. Yikes. Not too bad. And then the witch's hut is right here. I'm gonna trade with her first because I want to steal. Whoops. I want to steal healing potions and things. Let's see. Yeah, that's all I really care about. She doesn't even have attunement potions, that sucks. I'm just gonna steal until I get caught. Okay. Then I talk to her. I already have the eggs, thank you. And she does this thing where she's a spooky old hag, and so she has like a baby in the crib, and it turns out the baby is a monster. And when you complete her quest, the baby, you know, tries to feed on you or whatever. But it's weird, it's like, it's kind of just a story thing. Like, as far as I know, you can't actually like fight the baby or anything, but where am I going? To the cleric, that's right. Alright, so I'm gonna bring this guy the medicine. The lady that I talked to down south wanted me to come to her first so that her son could get some of the medicine. But I don't do that because it takes extra time and I don't need the XP that it gives, so. And also, no preferential treatment. Alright, so we completed his quest. He's like, yeah, we need to go into Horan and deal with the madness that's there. And he introduces me to this guy, Ivan, who's just like... He's the one character that's just like, hi, I'm a generic adventurer and I want to adventure with you. But he's really useful. He's an archer and that's really good. So let's see. I think that's everything. Actually, I could trade with this guy just in case. Yeah, I need... Attunement potions are probably the most useful thing that I can steal or buy. In fact, I could buy them. How much do they cost? 60? Yeah, I'll just buy a bunch of them. It's faster. Yeah, I know, I'm going a little slow. I'm trying to play a little bit safe because I'd rather not throw away the whole run. I'd rather have a slightly slow time since it's like the first, you know, the first attempt. Alright. Alright, so we get to Horan and we're like, wow, there's just like dead bodies piled up at the gate and stuff. That's pretty scary. This game is like, it's pretty cool. It's like, it's really just brutal, I guess. There's a lot of like really brutal scenes of violence and gore. And like, you know, characters swear at each other and stuff. It's very R-rated. So this guy approaches me outside the gates and he got away from the Reavers, but he's like, my wife is still in there and damn it, I do this every time. He wants you to save his wife, which we're gonna have the opportunity to do in a second. However, it's not important for me, and I also I don't have the diplomacy required to save her, so she's just gonna die. There is a way that you can have enough diplomacy at this point, but we don't do that because it would take too long. So we're going to call out to them. They have these villagers. We need to chat them up a little bit. They talk about the father. I tell them to let the villagers go. This is the diplomacy check, which I can't pass. And then I just say, okay, take them, kill them. And that's how we get past that. The father is sort of like the boss of this whole area. But first, there are 3 Reaver Lords here. And you have to deal with all 3 of them. However, there's a way to get them to all kill each other, which is what we're going to do. So this is Oleg. This is his house. And I can... Oh, I leveled up. I didn't actually mean to level up, but... I need evasive. Okay. I have such good stealth that I can just walk past these guys. And I can go into Oleg's basement. And then I have to fight these guys. Okay, so Ivan... Roland needs to be up front. Let's put Cat here. It's gonna be a little slow. The fuck? Can't I shoot him? What? Okay, weird. Oh shit. That's not good. I can't target. I don't know what's going on. I've never seen that happen before. Oh god. It's gonna be sad if this is where I lose. This might be where I lose. That sucks. We should be okay, maybe? This is why we have healing potions. It's fine. Ivan is not landing his hits. I didn't level him up, so he's like essentially level 1. This is bad. We're almost there. Oh my god. Alright. That sucks. Okay, so I got pretty unlucky, and also Ivan was bugged and I couldn't target anybody. But also I probably should have leveled him up after I got him. That was a blunder. Alright, we'll try again. Yep, that's speedrunning. Oh god. I might die to the rats. Okay. Not picking up that armor is like a little risky. Whoops, that was a blunder. Ten or above. Okay. All right. Got the high roll. I was really tempted to set up splits for this so that I could see my times for like each section, but I kind of was like, I don't know, I was kind of uncertain about where I wanted to set up the splits, like how to section up the game. It's possible to die here just ascending these cliffs, because you take damage if you fail, and I'm not very athletic. Did I get that? Okay. Alright, and then I can do this a little better than I did last time. It was a little sloppy. The last time I did this run, I didn't go to this chest, but I kind of regretted it, so. That's good. I always forget about this part. This little scene is like you come across some cultists like sacrificing people, basically throwing them to the water, and like a giant sea monster coming up and eating them. I don't have much money yet. Oh wow, that was a really unfortunate roll. Okay. And we gotta go talk to the mom down here so that we know about the lady. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know that this is required. I might be able to just go into the woods and find the hag without talking to this lady. But I wouldn't be surprised if the hut doesn't appear on the map if you haven't talked to her, because that's very common in this game. It's like the thing doesn't exist until your character has the knowledge that it exists. Alright, I think this has been going, speed-wise, it's going more smoothly than last time. I got a really bad roll on the potion stealing, but gotta make sure I say the right things. Okay, I don't know what I'll do if I fail that check. That's like really bad if that happens. Oh, fuck. Okay. Shit, and then I just need to leave. I guess I don't actually need to talk to him right away. I should just immediately leave and go do the, sneak. I should immediately leave and go do the hut area. Alright, now we sneak. I should level up. Because I'm fucking hurt. Still fighting combat. Increased thievery. That's probably why I failed the thievery, because I hadn't taken increased thievery yet. Could have done that smarter. Oh shit. Come on, guys. Kill some bugs. Alright, got the right person selected. This is going smoother. Or, like, my execution is going smoother. Alright, now can we avoid this fight is a big question. Can't take any more stealth, I don't think. Okay, we did it. Alright, and we steal from her. She's a weird, evil old lady, so she deserves it. Alright, so reagent merchant, I don't care about that. There's wandering merchants that you can randomly come across in the game. I think probably typically you just never want to visit them, but if I see a weapons merchant, I'll probably go to it. It's just like, it's such a big boon. Because you can just steal really good weapons from them, and then you have really good weapons for the rest of the game. Alright, so this time, I'm gonna level him up. Actually, I'll probably just level everybody up. It's probably a good idea. He's gonna take definitely ranged initiate. Take 1 point there. Can't take the next level of that? That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I haven't leveled up Roland at all. To be 5 for that. I think that's everything that really matters. Let's save a point. Oh, this is why my battles were so shit. I forgot to level up my thief. Or my backstabber, I should say. She doesn't need that. Yeah, there we go. Actually, she doesn't need that either, really. Yeah, let's put a point there. Okay, so we have Ivan, level up Drina as well. I'm like really torn on exactly how I want to build her. I think having Sublime Projection early is like probably the move. Hammer of Light is also really good. Hammer of Light. Blessing Touch. Sublime Projection. Oh, I didn't get Serpent's Grace. That's the other one that's really useful. Or a Fear. Okay, I'll get that one next time. If I remember, which I probably won't. Okay, down to Horan. Pathing is far from perfect. Also not trying too hard to like perfect getting through dialogues the fastest way, because it just requires like a lot of game knowledge that I don't have yet. You have to basically memorize every dialogue tree. I don't know why I just saved. Oh, there we go. I hit the wrong thing, but it's fine. Okay. All right, same deal. Light. All right. Oh, this is much better. Okay. Yeah, I should have done it this way the first time. Cat needs to be here. That's probably good. This should be much easier. She's gonna defend. Gonna backstab. Oof. Easy. Barely anybody died. Okay. Alright, so we are in Oleg's basement, and of the 3 Reavers, Oleg is the one. I'm trying to remember how to do this. He has the Whispering Tablets, which are just an artifact of this whole deal. And so he's considered kind of the strongest of the 3 Reavers because they all want these Whispering Tablets. However, he's also like a frail old man, and so the other 2 Reavers think that they can like usurp him or whatever. So we steal his tablets, and then what we're gonna do is go to the Butcher, who is one of the other 2 Reaver Lords, and give him the tablet. I have to remember the path here. I need to go That's right. So I'm going to leave here. And then I'm going to immediately go down into the sewers again. And this is another place where I can get the pathing wrong easily, because the pathing is really weird. To go up here, have the right character selected. Okay. Then we go past the corpse. Up here. Oh. There we go. Okay. So, we're about to meet the butcher. We're gonna say, hey, look, I stole those tablets that you want so badly. Which feels like we're just giving him something for free. Because we are. And he's like, yeah, go talk to, I forget her name, but one of the Reavers, like Katya or something like that. Oh, I did this wrong. And if you first go back to Oleg and say, hey, the butcher stole your tablets, you can convince Oleg that things are salvageable if he allies with the third Reaver, the Queen Lady. And then you go talk to her and also convince her to join Oleg. The butcher has stolen your tablets. What if you Kala? That's her name. What? Oh, that's not good. That genuinely seems like a bug. I think that ended the run. I don't know why they turned hostile. That's not supposed to happen. I think the game thinks that I was... It's probably because I opened that door, so after I talk to him, maybe I have to go stealth. That sucks. I don't think I can even win this fight. Well, we'll try again. Learn something new every time. We're only 20 minutes in, which is crazy. I feel like I'm making really good time. That's speedrunning. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Gotta stay topped off. Here's what I'm doing wrong. I gotta turn on the heated blanket for performance. Yeah, I'm on the menu screen. I just died. I just died. It was... I would argue it's a bug that got me killed, which is kind of sort of what happened the last time I died. But I think I know how to have it not happen next time, so I'm just gonna do that, and hopefully we have better luck. Probably what I should have done, I could load and experiment and make sure that I'm right about that. That might be a good idea. I don't know when the autosave would have been, though. This is a while ago. This is before I gave the butcher the tablets, so I'm gonna... That's not worth it. I'm just gonna start the game again. I'm pretty sure I'm right that I can not have that happen. I had that happen once in my like test speedrun where I was loading, and I wasn't sure what happened, but I sort of convinced myself like, oh, I must have like bumped into one of the guys and it thought that I was trying to attack him. But I think what actually happened is what we just saw, where they thought that I was trespassing. Okay. Start timer. Normal. Thief. Criminal. Agility. Presence. Or strength, not presence. Stealth. Thievery. Randomize. Continue. Oh, I got the guy with the pipe. Oh, I'm an idiot. Fuck! Disable. Time to restart. Yes, early crit is good. Oh, we got the potatoes. That was important. We needed those. Failure. That's fine. That was like honestly a shit run. I wasted like 15 seconds in the first 1 minute of the game. "20-second character creation." That's pretty good. I think I did it in 17 one time. Alright. We have to equip the dagger. It's important. That was really good so far. Okay. "17. It's good. my personal best for the character creation split. Let's try killing the left rat first. Maybe there's some wisdom to that. Oh, aw. I fucked up. God. I wish it would default to normal difficulty. It's weird too. I don't think you can click back on those tabs. If you can, I'll just do that, but I don't think you can. If I fail that check, I have to spend like 2 minutes doing a combat. Which is not like a huge amount. I mean, it's kind of a lot of time, but it's, you know, in a 2-hour run, that's not a crazy amount of time. It's just that it's the very first thing. So it's like, it's easy to just restart until you get the check. And it's also like, other than stealth, it's the only time that I can avoid a combat with a dice roll. And it happens to be right at the beginning of the game, so it just is kind of worth it. Normal. And honestly, it might be more than 2 minutes. I didn't exactly time it. It's a messy fight though. Especially because I don't equip the armor or anything here in this beginning part, so it's actually like kind of shitty of a fight. Oh my god, the low roll. I might just die here. Yep. That's funny. The adventure comes to an end. Oh shit, didn't start. Normal. Deep. Criminal. Agility, strength, stealth, thievery. God damn it, dude. I'm just gonna die again. Okay, we did it. Damn it. Alright. Everything's fine. All right. You gotta dodge the dog. Hate navigating on this beach. There's like little invisible walls everywhere in the water. Alright, so... Ow. Okay, I have to level up so that I don't die. Can I not loot the potions? I think I'm learning that looting those potions in the beginning, you don't actually get to keep them. If that's the case, I can skip that part. Sketchy. I don't actually know what happens if you fail that check. Alright, I'm gonna try something that might cost me like a minute. But it might save me a minute. I'm gonna try not visiting the lady to the south and see if I can still go to the hag's hut. But first, goats. Oh, yeah, it's not there. Oh, no, it is. Okay. Yeah, hopefully this works. It might, like, not, let me say the right things to the hag or whatever. I'm gonna be gimped this fight. I need to do this very carefully. I think this is right. It's a little risky, actually. I'm gonna put Roland here. Yeah, that'll work. Son of a bitch, I didn't equip my dagger. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Actually, I can probably equip it now. Yeah, there we go. It's taking way longer than it should. Alright, let's level up. Alright, so she's going to take Serpent's Grace, and let's do Hammer of Light. Okay. Hammer of Light and Blessing Touch, Serpent's Grace, and Minor Lay on Hands. Level up Roland so that he's not useless. Increase toughness. Heck. I am tier 1 in Tradecraft. Oh, I see. Okay. She needs evasive. Okay. Alright. I'm hurt. Also, need to fix this. Also gonna need better weapons eventually, but seeing as we're doing as little fighting as possible, not as important right now. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should, for this next part, because it's a little sketchy, I'm going to cast Serpent's Grace, which increases my stealth, because it increases my agility. That's not good. I think it's because it's daytime. I think that's the problem. I don't know why it's daytime this time. That sucks. Worse. Oh, my Serpent's Grace wore off already. Ah, yeah, it won't let me. Okay, that sucks. Well, I'm gonna steal from her while I'm here. Yeah. We learned. That sucks. Well, at least those enemies are dead, so I don't have to sneak past them again. Didn't lose too much time. Yeah. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Doy. Alright. So probably the reason, the reason that it wasn't night was because I did that skip where I tried to avoid the lady. Ooh, an arms merchant. Alright, we're gonna take the time for this. Where is he? Yes. Masterwork dagger. We're gonna steal that. Nothing that does fire damage. That's really what I want. Okay. Got everything I wanted from that. Let's give her the masterwork dagger. I'll take the... Actually, I should probably give her the rapier. No. Give him the rapier. He's gonna wear a great axe. We got this club of defense. This one base damage. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Alright, he gives me a bunch of potions for healing everybody. Alright, this time I'm gonna remember to level him immediately. Whoops. And I'm gonna go ahead and level her. I'm gonna level everybody, because I'm just gonna level up again in a minute anyways. He wants this, but he has to be 5. Sublime projection could be useful. Alright. Tahoran. Try this again. I think we're running a little slower this time than last time. I think I was already well inside the city at 17 minutes, but that's okay. Damn it. I hate that dialogue. I get it wrong every time. Chapter 2, 1650-ish. Call out. Okay. Much better. She's in the right spot. Sweet. Damn it. Easy. All right. That's the wrong room. Okay, whew, that was almost bad. Really don't want to fight that thing, so. Alright. So from here, we leave the way that we came. Sneak out of Oleg's. We go right into the sewers. And we need to go to the butcher. Sneak past these slimes. Walk past the corpse. And then we are home free. So, alright, so I give him the tablets. He wants me to go talk to Kala. But I'm gonna go talk to Oleg. Alright, here's the questionable part that we died on last time. So if I talk to him, blah blah blah, he stole your tablets, ask Kala to ally with you, sneak away, everything's fine. We did it. Then we just have to get to Kala. So if we go back down in the sewers, it's a similar route as getting to the butcher, but a little bit different. I think I go down here. Nope, did it wrong. Yeah, that's right, I have to go past the corpse. But instead I go down. This puts me at the docks, where we will meet Kala. She is pretty gross. Let's see, where is she? Alright, the butcher has stolen the tablets from Oleg. Oleg asks you to join him. There is a massacre, everybody dies, and we win. Alright, so I can... Chapter 3 begins. So now that the Reaver Lords are dead, there are still some bad guys in town, but they're sort of not in the lower town. Here's where we take a minute to do a little bit of shopping and things. That's food merchant. I need to talk to the blacksmith. I need fire arrows, so it's really important that I buy fire arrows every time I see them, because Ivan needs them. Agility. I can't wear that. Or... Okay, I think that's all I need from him. And then I'm gonna do Serpent's Grace here. And this guy has really fancy magic items. They're way too expensive, but if I can steal a couple of them, it's really good. But they're really hard to steal, so it's a crapshoot. Okay, that's the main one that I wanted. Oh, I should have bought the arrows first. That was a mistake. I forgot that he had arrows. That's okay. We'll get by somehow. Alright, so then there's two things that need to happen. One is that later I'm going to need this guy... What's his name? Iago. I'm going to need Iago. And I don't need him until after I beat this next boss and the next chapter begins. But it's better if I get him now, because he is located in the black market, which is like the thieves' den of this town. And down there is a bunch of useful shit I can steal, but I can also recruit a mercenary, which is really useful in this next fight because I can get a cleric, and for pretty much the rest of the game, clerics are really good. That's a lot of the toughest enemies are vulnerable to Sublime from here on out. Let's see, I have to go to the sewers. I need to be thinking. The right way for me to do this is to go... Yes, that's right. Okay, so to get to the... There's a couple ways to get to the Thieves' Den, but the best way for me to do it is to go through Oleg's basement again. And from here, if I can remember how to get to it... I think it's down right here. Yes, this is it. Don't you do it. Okay. Alright. So, oh, it's locked from this side. I didn't know that. Okay. That's okay. We'll just go around. So the Thieves' Den... shit. Has, yeah, a bunch of good gear and a merc that I can recruit. Later, it's required that I go there and rescue Iago, because he is the only person who can sail us away from this island. But I go ahead and I just do it early, because it makes sense, because I can also get a mercenary. Let's see if I can remember how to get to the Thieves' Den. There we go. West, south, south, west, Thieves' Den. Okay. These guys get mad at me. I'm like, I'm not trying to hurt you. Fine, we'll give you our weapons. But then the lady's like, they're fine. They don't need to give up their weapons. And now we're in the Thieves' Den. And this takes a minute because I actually need to shop. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay. He does not have arrows. I am most interested in items that grant thievery, which there's one here. There's also a coif that gives me stealth, which is useful. It's probably not necessary for me to have any more stealth, but it gives me some margin for error. Ring of healing is probably useful. I think that's everything I need from this guy. I don't care about crafting or anything like that. This guy has a bunch of magic items. Stealth is good. Diplomacy, lore, willpower, thievery. Let's go ahead and steal that. Agility, that's amazing. Strength is also good. This is kind of like the one point at the game where I get gear, and the rest of the game I basically don't get any gear, so. I think that's everything that matters. And then we talk to this dude. This is where I get weapons. All right. Bow of Fire is a big one. Dagger of Lightning. Not actually sure if that's better. Shield of Dodge. Shield of Stealth. I should get a couple of short bows. Let me equip my thievery nonsense real quick. There's my agility necklace. I think that's everything. Stealth. Stealth. My stealth is crazy this time. Willpower. Healing. Doesn't matter. Let's see, I got the Sparrowhawk. Does a lot of damage. I should give her that thing and give him the Sparrowhawk. He gets the bow. That's fine. He gets strength. This guy does sell arrows. I need to always remember to buy arrows. That's one of my big problems right now, is that I always forget to buy the arrows. I think that's all I need. Just need to make sure everybody has a bow. Although it's reasonably likely that several people will never use them, but it's nice sometimes when you just need to like last hit an enemy but you can't quite get to them. Saves a tiny bit of time. He's got the best bow. She can't equip a bow at all. It's the same. Okay. And then this guy has food, which I probably don't. Oh, he does have bacon though. Okay. I'm just gonna buy those in case I need to camp. I haven't camped yet. I think ideally I don't camp, but I'm pretty sure like that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to camp like once or twice at the end. All right. Then we talk to Iago here. He's like, oh, you finally came to save me. His whole bit is like, he's just like, of course you came to save me because I'm important or whatever. He's just very self-important. Then we hire the mercenary, and we're going to get a Hierophant. Yes, who is an acolyte. max out presence, and then fortitude, and we do healing and diplomacy. And then we want holy light, hammer of light, sublime projection, and then just attunement, hammer of light, sublime projection, do I want to level up? Alright, then we talk to the queen and we're like, I found this ledger that you wanted me to go get, which I didn't really explain this, but that's what I was doing when I went up on the wall by Kala's place, was going and getting the ledger that I know she's going to ask me to go get. And then lastly, we're going to do another thing that is probably not required, but I like doing it. We are going to steal the Rat Queen's armor, because it's a really good set of armor. And Roland doesn't really have good armor yet. And then I think the fastest way out of here is to go up here and hope that we don't get in combat. Yeah, we're fine. My stealth is crazy now. I think this is the highest stealth I've ever had. Okay, cool. Alright. Then, the next thing is, to get to these cultists that started all this madness, we have to find a secret tunnel in the crypt under the temple. And so we're gonna go talk to this guy, the priest. And he's like, yeah, there's probably a secret tunnel down there. And then I'm gonna talk to him and steal from him because I'm such a good guy. I steal from priests. One of the things I need to steal from him, or it's good to steal it from him, I think, is, where is it? Honestly, Panic Immunity wouldn't be a bad idea. Where is it? The heck? I thought he always had it. Maybe it's up to chance. Huh, okay. Normally he has a potion of diamond skin, which just like makes you immune to like everything. Or dragon skin? Something like that. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. Okay. Alright, the crypt. I'm gonna level up right here, I think. Should I do the first fight first? I think I should do the first fight first. There's a couple of required fights down here. Got these zombies that come at us. This should be not too bad because we have 2 clerics now. The really critical thing about getting a cleric before now is that up until this point, I have relied on backstab damage. And zombies are immune to critical hits, so you cannot backstab them. They are vulnerable to sublime damage, which is what the clerics are going to do. shouldn't have the fire arrows equipped yet, I don't think. Wow. Okay. I think there's only one more required fight down here. So the way that this whole thing works is that there's like a big bad boss at the end of this, and you can either fight that guy, which is, I've never actually even done it. It looks like it's just like meant to be basically impossibly hard. Or you can complete his quest, which is finding the sword that's in this crypt, but you have to kill a tough zombie to get to it. So that's what we're about to do. I'm going to take multi-attack on Roland, make my way towards Cleave, and we're going to level everybody up for this. Yeah, Bane Strike's good. Hold on to that. Oh, I have all kinds of level ups with her. Utility, will, toughness. Okay. I want to start the fight right here. Okay, so we basically want 2 clerics up front. Roland's probably going to do kind of nothing this whole fight. I think that looks good. Easy. Clerics are OP. Alright, so we got his fancy sword. Then the only other thing we need to do is grab this key right here. Very carefully. Now we can go through this gate. And we are clear through the crypt. This guy's cool. All right. So now we see that they are keeping prisoners. I say that I'm going to help them. I could lockpick them out of here, but I won't because it takes longer and it doesn't do anything for me. Shit. Okay, so I got to be really careful here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, increase stealth. Perfect timing. In fact, I should level everybody up because this is the big hard fight. Attunement. He gets multi-attack now, which is just in time. How many fire arrows do I have? I think this is the moment where I'm supposed to equip them. 12, okay, that's decent. Looking at my notes. Yes, okay. What? Okay, I don't know what just happened. But I guess we're fighting these guys. That sucks. I think it's only 3 guys. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm not sure what I did there. This kind of sucks, though. It's a pretty terrible bottleneck. Projection. Okay, I shouldn't have used 2 fire arrows there, but that's okay. Alright, so with those guys dead, actually, since I killed those guys, I'm going to loot this because it has a ton of food and that might come in handy. It's actually like way more food than I'll even need if I do need food. I need to think of when I'm going to actually visit a cook pot though. Alright, and I talk to these guys and I'm like, cool, take me to the father. Where we learn that the father is an eldritch beast. And we also encounter the object of our search, Embla. Steps out. Alright. Let's do some backstabbing with these 2. He's just going to be in the back. He can be up in the front. She should be up here, actually. I think that's pretty good. Just gonna wait. Oops. Ah, shit. I should have marked him. Oh, that's not good. Panic is the worst. Oh god. Oh no. She's okay for now. I can't backstab him now though. Run away? I don't want to lose here. That would be really unfortunate. This fight shouldn't have gone this poorly. I think I can lead him back and forth indefinitely, which is interesting. Oh, nope, he's just gonna go kill Roland. Target. It's almost dead. Should be fine. I can take a few steps back and then shoot him. I'm out of ammo. Unbelievable. Why am I out of ammo? What is... Okay. All right. Chapter 4. All right, she's like, things are not as they seem. Time is an illusion. And Iago's like, I'll sail us to the next objective. All right. This is the other point where I do shopping. This one's kind of easier though because most of the stuff is free. Masterwork longbow of the Grandmaster. Got a lot of bows. Arrows. Give me arrows. Got plenty of money at this point. Full plate. Yeah, we're gonna steal that. I think that's all I care about. Find two-hander. Is that better than what he's got? No, it's worse. Well, done with him, I guess. And then... who else do we have? I don't think I need... yeah, I don't need to talk to him. Okay. I'm trying to think. I believe this chest is just trash. I'll double check that though. Yeah, it's just always trash. That's so weird. Yeah, and then I guess we just leave. Yeah, just go straight out of here. I'm not gonna talk to this lady because we're not gonna do her quest anyways. All right. That's right. Okay, so we have to just ignore this guy. He gives us a quest that we're not going to do. And we have to go to the cove, which until this point in the run we haven't even seen. But visiting the cove in a normal run is how you even find out that Iago is held up by the Thieves Guild people. And we'll do another check here for gear. I don't think I need thievery at this point. He has arrows. Greater attunement. Potion of regeneration. Panic immunity. Alright. Now I'll spend a minute equipping stuff. This guy just literally doesn't have anything equipped. So we're gonna make him a little bit harder to kill, because that's probably worth doing. Are there any boots or gloves in here? None, okay. Roland's in pretty good shape. Fire is good. Mace of defense. It's better. Some armor on her. Some armor on me. And shield. Okay. Let's set sail. Now we have a boat. She's gonna give us quote-unquote answers about what's going on, which is a little bit of a stretch. Basically, she tells you that we have to go to the Priory because there's like some magic energy emanating from there, and that's what's causing all this madness. And she also explains that it comes from a dead emperor. It's like a the emperors are basically like people with a ton of magical power, and their power persists after they die, so their corpses are like kept and kind of like worshipped because they're like a source of magical power, which is pretty cool. And this particular emperor's corpse is one that was like lost to history, basically. And she just suspects that that's what's going on, kind of. All right. I always get confused by this island. I'm not sure that I'm doing this right. I really should have leveled up. I'm gonna do that now. Mostly just to heal everybody. Drina. Presence. All right. So the place that we're headed to is called Adler's Home, and the reason we're headed there is basically there was some record of guys that came to this island, and she suspects that they found that they basically died when they found the source of the madness, and she knows that they visited Adler's Home, so that's where we're going, to follow in their footsteps, to die like they died. And when we get there, it's like a mining town, and they're like, oh my god, things went bad and there's evil everywhere, and they're like hiding away in here. So we have to make things safe for them in order for them to come out of their shell and talk to us and offer us goods and things. All right, before I go in here, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be quick. This part sucks. So let's hope I don't fuck it up. Alright, I should actually pull up my notes for this to make sure I do this right. I need to have... Oh, I was supposed to swap out Cat for Embla, which I didn't do. I was supposed to do it on the boat, I think. That's the last chance that I had to do it, so I'm gonna have to just do it after this part, which sucks. Trying to decide how badly that sucks. I could walk all the way back to the boat. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't want to risk this fight. When the last time I played this, I made the same mistake of forgetting to get Embla. I had to load like 5 times to be able to beat the fight, because I just needed more fire damage. Ivan does have fire arrows, that's good. Well, I have a lot of fire arrows actually, so maybe it's okay. I can have 2 people using fire arrows. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. There's 2 fights in here. My hesitation about getting Embla is I think it's the right move, but I've never actually done it before, so I haven't like tested it. Alright, so that's the wrong way. Whew, that was close. Oh no, that's not the wrong way. This is a required fight. So I have to kill these rats, but it's a super easy fight. Let's see. That's good. Oh. Alright, so I have to go, let's see, I have to go over here and rig up this rope. This is part of how you complete this area. And I have to, yeah, light a lantern so that I can see well enough. I apparently don't have any rope. I can go get some. I need to go over here anyways, so. But first, we have to do a fight. That's mandatory. Alright, so you're gonna go there. I think I might just have her use fire arrows. I think that's more efficient. I'm panicked already. That sucks. Shit. Okay, cool. Oh god. Mark target. Ooh. Everything's fine. Whew. Alright, so I am gonna go back and get Embla, I think. I think it's worth not taking the risk. This fight was hard enough that, like, I know how much harder the next fight is, and I am doing a heckin' concern about it. So we're just gonna leave. It's probably a good idea anyways to rest here. Especially because now I'm, like, wounded and stuff, and I don't think that goes away when you level. Alright. It's only gonna take a minute. There's my boat. Alright. So we're going to do a couple things here, actually. We're going to... shoot. Is there not a cook pot on the ship? Oh, there is. It's on the first floor. I'm going to make bacon and eggs. Alright. We should have enough of those for a good rest, and then go to the bed, manage party. I'm gonna take Embla instead of Cat. Oh, we have plenty of food. This is the first rest. I think it's definitely possible to beat the game without resting. And that's probably where some of the time savings is going to be when the time comes. Let's get some dodge. She's not really going to have armor, and I guess that's fine. She'll have a little bit of dodge, though. Okay. And we level her up. And we're gonna do fire magic. Aptitude, attunement, attunement. Okay, looks pretty good to me. Flaming Fists is good. The other one I think doesn't matter at all. And then Searing Lash and Magmite. And Fire Frenzy and Inferno. Inferno's like a little bit dumb. It just deals a bunch of fire damage to everything on the battlefield, including myself. So I probably won't use it, but I think there might be situations where it's good. I considered stockpiling fire immunity potions up to this point, so I could, like, on the first turn have everybody quaff fire immunity, and then just use Inferno every turn. But I didn't do that this run. I didn't really find the potions for it, or maybe I wasn't looking for them. One of the two. We're still making pretty good time. We're like pretty close to the end of the game. I'm actually like really surprised that it's only been an hour and we're at Adler's home. Okay. Do I want to level up? Yeah, I'm gonna level up. Let's see. He's gonna get Cleave, which is nice. And blade damage. Actually, he's wielding an axe, which is kind of stupid. I was planning on replacing that, but I never... Usually I get a good two-hander after the fight with the father. Didn't happen this time. Alrighty. Okay, so here we need the pickaxe and the rope and the shovel. Actually, I don't think we need the shovel. I think we just need the pickaxe and the rope. We go back. We rig up this broken column with a rope so that we can pull the rope and collapse the tunnel. Then, what's the right way to do this? There's a certain path I need to take, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so now we have to do this big fight. This one sucks. It's one of the worst fights in the game. It's probably the worst fight. This is probably the highest risk where I might lose. I think this is pretty good. Whoops. Wow. Minimize the game on accident. Mark. Alright, and then Emble's gonna come in and just fuck shit up. Okay, that's good. Now I have nothing to do. Let's shoot one of these guys. And miss. I'm gonna mark one of these mages and start working on him. Oh, I am hurt, holy cow. That was weird. She's gonna wait. I don't have lay on hands. Shit. I should have just taken a potion. You're inspired. There we go. Get closer. Yeah, I knew she was gonna go down. That sucks. Oof. Okay, things are turning bad. Just need to turn the tide here. He's doing pretty good on health. I'm hurt. Ivan gets panicked so easily. No, not Roland. Okay, if Embla goes down, we're really in trouble. I really wish Ivan was not being a bitch. 13? I think there's no way I deal 13 with my bow on this character. Don't you do it. Alright, she's gonna quaff. Does she have enough for flaming fists? How much mana does she have? Doesn't actually tell me. I'm trying to decide whether I want to heal her or drink a mana potion. Okay, I made the right choice. Fine. That's... Oh god. As long as I don't stay panicked forever. It's not looking good. I'm just permanently panicked. Okay, it's literally just Embla. These guys have spells, whoops. Which means I have to be really careful how I approach this. Let's see, what do they have? They have Lightning Strike, Magic Missile... How come they can cast Sublime Projection? That's so weird. So I kind of need to get closer to them because they can just hit me from a distance, and I don't have any distance spells. Oh, I should summon Magmite. That's like... Everything will be fine if I do that. I think. Okay, they killed it, but that's fine. I'm honestly tempted to do it again. Yes, okay, that was perfect. Luckily, the summons are like really good at drawing aggro. Summons are just really strong, but they use a ton of mana, so I can't get away with using them most of the time. Okay, everybody is really fucked up. Luckily, there's not actually a fight here, but I do need to remember to open up this tunnel. This is part of the puzzle of defeating this boss. It's a boss that you can't fight. If you choose to actually fight it during the dialogue, you just die. So instead it's a puzzle where you have to set up this mine to lead the boss into a trap. And hopefully I did it all correctly, because we will die if I didn't. Attack the queen. Flee. Trapped tunnel. Pull the rope. She's dead. Okay. That teleports us back here to these guys who were like, we did it, we cleared the mine. Then I buy fire arrows. And... whoops. Steal. Attunement tonics. I probably have plenty of, yeah, panic immunity. Let's grab that. I think that's, I think I'm slowly realizing that that just needs to be like part of the strat. And this is, there's one fight left, so I'll probably quaff panic immunity, at least on Ivan, at the very beginning of the fight. Let's see, I have 11 fire arrows. That could be better, but that's okay. All right, and then we rest one more time. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. There's more than one fight left. There's 2, maybe 3? Forgot about the Priory. I have to actually do the Priory. Alrighty. I don't really care what these guys have to say. I'll pet the dog. Important part of the speedrun. Pet the dog %. Do I want to level her? Let's say no. Alright, so now that the queen or the mother or whatever it's called is dead, that big nasty monster that we trapped, we can get to the steps of the Priory and enter the Priory. I hit the wrong button. Okay. So we're up on the plateau. And this is the Priory. Chapter 5, the final chapter. Okay, so there is a fight here that is easily accidentally started, but is avoidable. So I just need to make sure not to start that. This fight I do have to do. These guys, I believe, yeah, they're vulnerable to Sublime. We'll put her up here, and this guy here. I should have equipped my not fire arrows for this fight. This fight's pretty easy when you're actually equipped for it. There we go. The heck? Oh. Okay. We don't care about any of this. Alright, so this statue needs to point north. Or wait, no, that's not right. It needs to point west. Yeah, there we go. And then I do need to go up. This one is already pointing in the correct direction. I believe I can sneak this. I'm pretty sure that's how this works. This one has to point east. And then I need to sneak past these guys. Oh shit, that's not right. It's fine, okay. Then I go all the way back the way that I came. If I go directly south from here, it's where it starts the fight that I don't want to start. So I'm going to avoid that. I'd have to fight a bunch of zombies. It's like a lot of zombies too, it takes a while. And we go up in here. And this one points north. The ground trembles. That means we've opened the door and solved the puzzle. All right. Alright, this part is kind of whack. Is there another fight here? I think there might be another fight here. I'm all full health and stuff though, so... yeah, I have to fight these guys here. This one sucks. Really, the last like 4 fights of the game kind of suck, except for the one that we just did. Sublime. I think they're all vulnerable to Sublime. Okay. So Embla's not as useful here. How do I want to do this? Okay. What's the initiative order? Roland is really late. I kind of fucked myself. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that like that. That's fine. This thing... magic missiles are fucking me up. Heal up. Hammer of light. Hammer of light. Sweet. Oh, this is fine, actually. Cool. Yeah, let's summon another Magmite. Okay, the Magmite was a little unnecessary, but that's okay. He's getting in there anyways. Don't want to waste arrows. I need at least a few of them. Okay, now we need the mallet from that. So there's this gong over here. Oh shit. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. There's this gong. There's a puzzle where you have to learn the names of some dead emperors. Oh, I forgot about this fight, damn it. This is a relatively easy one just because the enemies are so squishy, but it's a little scary because they cast really nasty spells, so. And they have AoE, so I'm gonna try and spread everybody out a little bit. Target. She's hurt. Damn it. Fuck. Ow. How many attunement tonics do I have? I have 5 moderate. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's start by helping her out. Okay. Alright, so we have to talk to the gong to know that there is a puzzle, and then we can go learn the names of the dead emperors, which we should be able to do without starting any fights, and it only takes about, I don't know, maybe 45 seconds, something like that. Basically just have to visit these 3 tombs. Karaleth, Rothrax, Calamar. I should camp before this fight. That's another optimization I could do, is to not do that, but I don't want to fail on the very final fight, so I'm gonna camp. I'm gonna level everybody up. Actually, leveling everybody up is probably good enough, now that I think about it. It should heal me up. I didn't realize everyone had a level. Makes sense, though. Yeah, he's still got an axe, so I guess I'll take axe things. I don't really like that. I wasted points on sword talents that I'm not using. guess we'll just make her tougher. Ranged accuracy is always good. Oh, this is the cleric. I was confused. I don't need spell radius. I don't really need anything. I guess there's a chance that Lay on Hands ends up being useful. Searing Light might end up being useful. I guess, well, I can't even reach that though. Whatever. Okay. Attunement. And then I have 2 points, which are not super useful. Alright. So we don't need to camp. That's great news. Okay. Is there 2 more fights or 1? I don't remember. I don't think I actually need, yeah. Everybody leveled up again. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Yeah, I level up here. This is the last fight. Yeah, this is the last fight. Okay. Let's take Vein Strike. That's what I did last time. We can get Rending Blow. Vitality. Sure. Bow damage is good. I still don't know what to take with her. It's just, it's kind of doesn't matter. Arcane Rush could actually be useful. How much does it give? 30 to 40, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, so this fight basically comes down to putting the clerics in front of the giant worm monster and letting them just do their thing. And everybody else just does damage control to keep all the other monsters away. And Embla's job is to basically give everybody frenzy every turn. I think that'll do it. I'm gonna have him take a potion of panic immunity. And equip arrows, because apparently I just ran out, so I have no fire arrows for this fight. But it'll be okay. +1, 0 to 1. That's weird. It said I had fire arrows. Whatever. Embla is gonna give everybody Frenzy. It's a tough call between Frenzy and just summoning Magmites, because Frenzy also hurts me, but getting extra attacks as quickly as possible is really nice. I will summon a Magmite over here. Alright, and then the Cleric is gonna step up and use Hammer of Light. And she is hurt. Alright. How many Vitality Potions do I have? I have 7 moderate, 2 minor, and 3 greater. That's pretty good. Alright, Ivan. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I still have a Magmite. I could just keep summoning Magmites. I want to do Fire Frenzy again, but I think Guy will die. Well, Guy can heal themselves. Okay, that's actually good. Fire Frenzy. Oof. That hurts a lot. I'll go ahead and do an Attunement Tonic. Guy is gonna use a healing. I should have used a greater. I thought that was gonna heal me all the way. Ooh, she's hurt. Drina's in pretty good shape, but she's gonna take a lesser tonic and then cast Hammer of Light and do it again. I'm gonna mark the boss, shoot him a lot of times. I don't know if I can afford to do Frenzy again. I'm just gonna summon another Magmite. Ah, she's too hurt to do this. I need to do Greater Tonic, Hammer of Light. Alright, we're almost there. She still has mana. Yeah, I don't have any lesser tonics. Okay. Oh, that was big. Alright, big guy is dead. It's basically... we're basically good at this point. We have to finish off the rest of the guys, but I think we're in good shape. Especially with all these Magmites. Sublime Projection. All right. There are no more fights. There's one little area that I have to do, and we are done. Roland bravely sacrifices himself so that we can enter this portal. And then we get into some really freaky, like, body horror and some... What do you call this, like, weird, black, smooth architecture? It's associated with some guy. I forget the name that I'm thinking of. Get the vessel, fill it up with goo. Then it tests to know whether I know the Fibonacci sequence. We'll see if I do. 5, 8, 13. Unlock the doors. Leave. That's basically a straight shot. That's time. 1:44:22. That is actually a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. That's great. See the end game stats. It tells you at the end what level you beat it on, like what level you were when you beat it, and also how many in-game days that it took. The lowest in-game days that I've had so far is 13. I think this one will be around that, but probably like 12 if I had to guess. Because I only rested once this time. I think I rested twice last time, so it might be one less day. I probably pitter-pattered around less as well. But I did waste some time early experimenting with the, trying to go straight to the hag without talking to the 166 days. That's not right. There's no way it was 166 days. That has to be a glitch. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the speedrun, but like, what? 166 days? Am I stupid? That makes no sense. Okay. Anyways, cool. I wonder if like, how would that happen? I'm pretty darn confident that it was not 166 days. Like I said, my last run was 13 days. So, how would that happen? Like, maybe when they calculate it, they're... I don't know how... It was weird. But that's it. That's the game. Let's stop the recording.